Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Subreddit Sunday, where today we will be browsing the Terraria subreddit in search of amazing posts. So without further ado, let's get into this. So this post is about how supposedly this is one of the biggest Plantera arenas you can make. One of the problems with making a Plantera arena this big is that, one, where are you going to get any jungle bulbs because you've completely mined out the jungle? Actually, speaking of the jungle looks like a face. Kind of strange. And then another thing is, how is Plantera going to follow you? Plantera has these hook things, tentacles. They need to latch onto blocks, and they can only get so far from latching onto blocks. So if they have no blocks to latch onto, then Plantera can't follow you. Meaning, the premise of making this world is fairly useless, actually. Let's get on to the next one. Let's see, this is how to troll. Hello? What? Why is it doing that? Let's see here. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I get it now. Alright. Is this by the same guy? I don't know. He's wearing the same vanity. Although, is there... Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, you know what? Okay, sure. Whatever. So this is the first world, huh? Oddly enough, I remember there being lava instead, but okay. Probably repurposed instead. I didn't know that there was still world left. I thought it was just endless lava, or I guess in this case it's water. But the memories, oh the memories. First time I ever played Terraria was on this world. Plenty of good memories. You know what? I think that there's a world like this on the workshop. I might actually play through it a little bit. No, we can do it all the way. Yeah, no. Okay. We might try that. Might have to place like a temple altar somewhere. But aside from that, it might be fun. Not a bad idea. Yeah, why even bother with the Zenith? The Zenith only has like 180 something attack damage. The Copper Short Sword has 1 million damage. Why would you ever bother with the Zenith? It's so underpowered. Just use the Copper Short Sword. And for extra damage, break it. It's as easy as, well, pie. Yes, this meme template again. Orichalcum armor is actually quite decent. I do like it. However, if I have to choose, I would rather pick the palladium or titanium armor. The bubblegum block, though, is such a strange concept because of the fact that most other ores make bricks or beams. The adamantite beam looks wonderful. I love building with it. The bubblegum block, though, it does have a couple uses. The weather is beautiful today, isn't it? Yeah. Your little brother just googled Terraria Dryad. Magic mirror. Huh. Whenever I hear that my brothers have questions, I immediately run to their room and I'm like, this is what you've got to do. I don't know why. It's like instincts or whatever. I love the little Eater of Worlds, though. The Eater of Worlds and the Destroyer are some of my favorite bosses. Horrible waste of Brawnies. Terraria random world name generation can be really, really absurd. I've gotten some strange world names before, and it's quite a journey. It might actually be fun to make a video on it. Just me going through some of the Terraria world names, laughing at them, making jokes, that kind of fun stuff. And look at this. This time we have another Terraria mini-boss drawing. The Sant Tank. Honestly, probably my favorite event boss, if not the Punk King is. Although I really do like the Martian Sausage. Definitely outstanding job here. I love just the glare of all the stars and the moon in the background. Wonderful. Have my upvote. Oh, and okay, well, he's basically doomed at this point. I doubt you have any good weapons. You've probably got wooden armor. When you blow it up, well, one recommendation, magic mirror out of there immediately. Or use a recall potion, that's even better. Well, it's time to rate this guy's life fruit and chlorophyte farm. Immediately, one thing that I've noticed is that your life fruit farm has only produced one thing so far, a plant terraceable, which is okay. It's just not optimal. The one thing that... Wait, isn't life fruit 2 blocks wide? If so, it might just be more efficient to have blocks in between so that those large ferns don't grow there, which should give time for the life fruit to grow there, if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm just going insane and the life fruit can just replace the ferns and grass. I've never seen it do that though. I'd have to rate your chlorophyte farm overall though pretty high. Nice job. Hope I never have to do stuff like this. Hard mode, huh? Yeah, I can imagine my series being like 3 or 4 episodes of just me trying to get a decent armor set or some decent weapons just to make it through hard mode. One of the first things that I'm doing is going to be making a crimson biome for the blade tongue because it has bouncy ichor projectiles, and ichor is always really good. I'd also want flasks of ichor because those are even better. Me after rage quitting Terraria Mobile because of the building mechanics. The building mechanics are bad. Not horrible though, you just need to turn off Smart Cursor. And I mean, no matter what Terraria version you are on, you still should be turning off Smart Cursor because Smart Cursor is only used for mining. Why would you use it for anything else? Railroads and sword shrines go great together, huh? No, they don't. Very opposite of that. They don't combine. You want to know why? Because they get rid of the sword shrine. If I was looking for the Arcalis, or I guess it's Terragrim now, that would piss me off because, first of all, I don't have the time for this. I just want to get that Terragrim, and here is a railroad track getting in my way. Sometimes, stuff happens. So here's a Celebration Mark II in real life.
Alright, that's good. Here we go. It starts by shooting. Go!
Ooh, it's going faster. Oh yes, I'm gonna shoot down the Eye of Cthulhu with that. Perfect. I really want to do that now. That looks so fun. Honestly, I'd probably mess it up, dropping it in the water, and like making the entire thing explode. And or I'd drop it on the ground and end up blowing up my friends. That's insane. Look at that. I want to do that so badly. The one thing about it is if it would be illegal. Now I'm not sure because fireworks, certain fireworks anyways, are banned in the States or in certain countries just because, well, they're explosive. Look at what you did. I literally just told you to magic mirror out of there. Can you not do one good thing in your life, doggo? Just use a recall potion or a magic mirror. Get out of there. Or, if you have some grenades on hand, go ahead and blow up some of the creeper things, I think that's what they're called. Get some tissue sample. So here's some more event boss art. Looks pretty good. And it also finally looks somewhat like Ice. The current Ice Queen, basically, all she does is T-pose. She just sits there T-posing the entire time, occasionally, I don't know, dabbing, I guess, to shoot the ice projectiles. This makes the Ice Queen look so much better. This post is got shoes, and you know what? Yes, I do have shoes. 2 of them, in fact. Actually, I have 6. I have 3 pairs of shoes. I'm not going to get into the details right now, but I don't know. Let's say if we hit 100 subscribers, shoe reveal. Such a strange thing, but sure, why not? Out of these, my favorite boots would probably have to be the water walking boots, just because water walking boots are so useful, not for the fact that you can walk on water, but for the fact that you can walk on lava. When I am exploring underground lava caverns, there will always be these random long patches of lava that I need to cross. So I just equip my water walking boots, walk onto the lava, and walk across the lava lake. And water walking boots will also allow you to, sometimes, if you have a good spot in hell, defeat the wall of flesh without building an arena area. That's what I've done on my mobile world right now, is I crafted the Terra Spark boots, and I just blew up some of the buildings in my way and just defeated the wall of flesh. Easy peasy. Didn't require any help building at all. So, if you do see a pair of water walking boots, you might try beating the wall of flesh without a platform. It's kind of fun actually if you get a featherfall potion. Makes it really fun. Try it out sometime. I love bridges, especially across long waterways. What my favorite thing to do is because of how Terraria tends to generate its terrain. I've actually built my fair bit of bridges in my Terraria history. One of my favorite things to do is find these valleys in a Terraria world that just go down for no odd reason. And there have been large versions of these to just make navigating the world so hard. So I mine all the trees out of them. I use the endless water bucket, fill it all up, or if I'm feeling lazy, I'll just use pumps and things to fill it up using that pump duplication glitch, which allows it to be automatic so I can do other things while I'm doing that. And then once it's full, I'll build a bridge across it, and it's so easy to ride over, especially with the Skutlix mount, which is probably one of my most favorite land mounts. If not, I'd have to say the Basilisk mount just does so much more damage. Occasionally there'll be these times where I'm running on a unicorn, and especially if you're not a summoner, where mounts do summon damage. If you guys didn't know that, that's actually a pretty strange thing. The Skutlix laser beam, the mechanical minecart's beam thing, those are all affected by summon damage. So if I'm ever playing melee or ranged or magic, I don't get any damage boost to those, and so occasionally I'll be on my unicorn running across my bridge. Green slime comes in me, and it's just so annoying, and basilisks just run right through it. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of Subreddit Sunday. And hey, Terraria for console is coming out in like 5 or 6 days, depending on when this video comes out. Or 4 maybe. I think, well, yeah, it should be coming out on Sunday, meaning 4 days till Terraria on console comes out. When it does come out, feel free to share your screenshots with me and tell me how your experience went. Well, that's gonna do it all for this episode, so I'll see you in the next one.